The world knows Katy Perry as a vibrant, kaleidoscopic pop superstar, an artist synonymous with catchy anthems, elaborate stage shows, and an unmissable, larger-than-life personality. Yet, beneath the layers of whipped cream bras and candy-colored wigs lies a story of remarkable transformation, a journey that began far from the glittering stages of global fame, rooted instead in the quiet, devout world of Christian rock. This is the unbelievable evolution of Katherine Hudson into the global icon, Katy Perry. Born Katherine Elizabeth Hudson on October 25, 1984, in Santa Barbara, California, her early life was deeply immersed in faith. Her parents, Mary Christine and Maurice Keith Hudson, were Pentecostal pastors, and Katy grew up in a strict religious household where secular music was largely forbidden. Instead, her ears were filled with gospel music, and her vocal talents were honed in church choirs. This upbringing was the bedrock of her initial musical aspirations. At just 15, Katy earned her GED, and briefly attended a music academy in Nashville, Tennessee, where she began to record demos. Her talent was undeniable, and she soon signed with Red Hill Records. In 2001, under her birth name, Katherine Hudson, she released her self-titled debut album, Katy Hudson. This album was a collection of Christian rock and gospel-inspired tracks, showcasing a raw, earnest talent far removed from the pop sensibilities that would later define her. Despite positive reviews within the Christian music scene, the album struggled commercially, selling only around 200 copies. The label subsequently went out of business, leaving Katy at a crossroads. The experience, though brief, was a pivotal one. It solidified her desire to pursue music, but also signaled that her path might lie beyond the confines of Christian music. At 17, she moved to Los Angeles, a bold step that marked the beginning of her reinvention. It was here that she adopted her stage name, Katy Perry, using her mother's maiden name to avoid confusion with the actress Kate Hudson. This change was more than just nominal, it symbolized a deliberate shift in her artistic direction and identity. Her early years in Los Angeles were a struggle. She signed and was subsequently dropped by several record labels, including Columbia Records, which shelved an entire album she had recorded. She collaborated with various producers and artists, experimenting with different genres, from rock to electronic music, trying to find her unique voice. She even briefly worked as a backing vocalist for the band Pod and appeared in Gym Class Heroes Cupid's Chokehold music video. These were years of relentless hustle, marked by creative exploration and numerous setbacks, all fueling her determination. The turning point arrived in 2007, when she signed with Capitol Records. Her new sound was edgy, playful, and undeniably pop. In 2008, Katy Perry exploded onto the global scene with her single I Kissed a Girl. The song, with its provocative lyrics and infectious melody, became an instant worldwide sensation, topping charts in over 30 countries, including the Billboard Hot 100. It was a stark departure from her Christian rock roots, and ignited both adoration and controversy, instantly cementing her as a bold new voice in pop music. Her second album, One of the Boys, followed, featuring other hits like Hot and Cold and Waking Up in Vegas, solidifying her newfound mainstream success. But it was her third album, Teenage Dream, released in 2010, that truly elevated Katy Perry to global superstardom. This album made history by spawning 5 Billboard Hot 100 #1 singles: California Girls, Teenage Dream, Firework, E.T., and Last Friday Night. This achievement made her the first female artist, and only the second artist overall, to accomplish this feat from a single album. Teenage Dream was a masterclass in pop perfection, characterized by its vibrant sound, optimistic lyrics, and iconic music videos that became cultural touchstones. Her momentum continued with Prism in 2013, which delivered global smash hits like Raw and Dark Horse. The accompanying Prismatic World Tour further showcased her elaborate stage productions and captivating presence. In 2015, Katy Perry headlined the Super Bowl 49 halftime show, delivering one of the most watched and memorable performances in the event's history, complete with a mechanical lion, dancing sharks, and a spectacular fireworks display. This performance solidified her status as a premier live entertainer and a cultural phenomenon. Her career continued with the album Witness in 2017, which explored themes of liberation and empowerment, featuring the politically charged single Chain to the Rhythm. While this album marked a slight shift in sound, her commitment to evolving as an artist remained clear. In 2020, she released Smile, an album that coincided with a significant personal milestone, the birth of her daughter, Daisy Dove Bloom, with actor Orlando Bloom. Motherhood brought a new dimension to her life and artistry, reflecting a deeper sense of joy and contentment. Beyond her music, Katy Perry has also made her mark as a judge on American Idol, offering her unique blend of humor, empathy, and constructive criticism to aspiring artists. She has been a UNICEF Goodwill Ambassador since 2013, actively participating in humanitarian work and advocating for children's rights. Her impact extends to fashion, where her bold and often whimsical style has inspired countless trends and cemented her status as a pop culture icon. Katy Perry's journey from Katherine Hudson, the aspiring Christian rock singer, to the globally adored pop sensation, is a testament to resilience, self-discovery, and the courage to embrace one's true artistic identity. She defied expectations, navigated industry setbacks, and ultimately forged a path that transformed her into one of the best-selling music artists of all time. Her story is a vivid reminder that sometimes, the most extraordinary transformations begin with the quietest of notes, blossoming into a symphony heard around the world.